Well, hello and welcome again to another edition of Tightwad Todd. It is great as always to have you joining me. And today the problem that we are trying to solve is we're going to need to replace the brake return spring on this Bolens lawnmower. And so you can see the brake here and how forward it is. You can see it's supposed to come quite a ways back, and it barely goes down at all. And so what that means is it's constantly braking when it's driving, and that's because it's got the wrong spring on it. So here are the correct springs, presumably and hopefully. And so we only need one of these. So hopefully these will do the trick, although I will withhold judgment until we find out. Boy, and that is a stout spring right there. So we'll see how successful this is. All right, so first I'll get my piece of cardboard here so I can lay down beside the lawnmower here. And I think I'll put the deck all the way down, and maybe that will give me a little more. Probably won't help a great deal, but it'll help a little bit maybe. Give me a little more area to work down here. And so it's going to be maybe a little tricky to see, but you can see this spring is in this unit right here, and this connected into this part of the clutch. And so I am going to have to remove this one. This is the first thing that I will need to do. All right, and so I don't know if that makes it even tighter. So and this spring is actually quite tight as well. So you know what I think I'm going to do? Try to take it off the back first, and then maybe we can work on the front a little bit. Relieve that tension. You can see it's connected right here in the back, and maybe I can work a screwdriver in there, pry that out, and then see what we can do. So let's see if we can find a screwdriver here. Still standard screwdriver. It's going to be a tight spring though. Not as tight as the one as we're putting on there, but it's tight nonetheless. So well, my idea was good on paper, huh? Oh gosh. Okay, well that's off. Hopefully I didn't destroy something in the process, but it is off. Now then, so you can see it is looped on here, and it's not, let me tell you, with all the junk around here, it's still not really simple to do it, even with yet. So we've got this cable we're contending with, and also with this bar that I'm trying to work around. So and I kind of feel like I'm going to need to get it away from that bar, and right now it's on top of the bar, right? Yeah. Gotta be careful with springs, right? Oh gosh, now my gloves caught it there. Okay, so I'll see if we can ease that out of there. Okay, that seemed to work. Look, okay, and it was hooked like that. So we're gonna try to hook this one before we forget how that was in there the same way, if possible. Oh gosh. I tell you, it's a booger. Wonder if I should do it this way. Will that go on there? Well, thought I was making some progress there. For a minute I did. Hey, that feels like I'm doing something right there. For a minute it felt like I was doing something right. There, okay. Hey, now, looks like I got that connected. I had to keep experimenting with it. Now, oh, okay. Hopefully you were able to see some of that. Now, here's the trick we've got to hook it through here, right? And so, the trick is we're going to use this string to pull it through. How's that sound? And this is not easy necessarily, but it's a lot easier than try and do it some other way, I guess you would say. Let's see what I can do here. Now we're gonna pull this off. You gotta find the string first of all, or spring first of all. Oh, I see it, it's right there. Okay. So, all we gotta do is wrap this, I say all we gotta do, is wrap this around there. Around the spring. Hopefully not discombobulated it somewhere else. And then I need to route it over this transmission. Yikes, look at all that dirt. Okay. All right, now then, I am, now it is really tight, and for the sake of my hands, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get some thick gloves on here, just so I can get a better grip on it and not aggravate my hands so much. See if we can hook it all around there, huh? How's that sound? Okay. So, I'll brace it with my foot, and probably what I'm gonna need to do is kind of double wrap my hand here a little bit, kind of like so. And it's gonna be a thing to pull here for sure. So, okay. Golly. Okay. And let's see. It is. right, we're gonna get some more. I'm gonna get a little, well, I got a lot, don't I? Gee, my Nelly. Boy, it is, it's quite a deal here. Can't even see it, can we? Lay down here on the pavement and see what I can see. Oh gosh, that's gotta come a long way. You might be able to see. It'd be good if it was a stronger or a had some more twine on there. I mean, maybe I could wrap my hand with some what you call it? With a rag or something. Because it is quite tight. See if we got an old something or other in here. Now we'll try these old socks. I don't know, it's gonna be that spring is extremely tight. So we'll put this around our hand, and then we'll wrap this around there. How's that sound? Let's see if that makes it a little easier. Oh, well, that slipped. Try it again. Golly! That is phenomenally tight. Let me tell you. I wonder if there's a... I don't think I have anything. Make that easier. A lot of these YouTube videos make things look easy, don't they? This is not one of them. God, dog. Okay. Okay, back at it here. And what I have done is I have gotten this screwdriver. And this is going to give me a little bit of a handle here, right? So we're going to try pulling it with this screwdriver and see if we can achieve some success this way. So here we go. There it is. Look at there. Now, who knows if I'm gonna be able to get my string out again, right? But at least that did it. Gave me a little bit of a handle there. And so, that seems like it, I don't know, it's still not coming back real far, but at least it's in there, right? And so, I'm gonna try to unfurl this, and anyway, there's the new spring. I hope that does the trick and maybe if nothing else, you've got some ideas on how to put a spring that is extremely tight on. I hope this is a help, and I hope somebody out there can profit from this. Maybe you're putting a brake return spring on or some other kind of spring, and this worked for me. Anyway, I hope you have a great day, great week, and if you like this video, like and subscribe, and I will look forward to being with you again for another episode of Tightwad Tot. Take care. Bye-bye.